Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. Tatum looking around. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
And here is Brown, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Outside, Porzingis. Beasley against White. Now the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Lillard against Holiday. Lets the 3 fly, and Tatum pulls it down. Boston is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, White. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. Over Lopez. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Holiday against Lillard. High post Lopez. Beasley outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
Here is Lillard after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Brown against Middleton. It's Brown with the drive, and it's sent back by Lillard. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Brown against Lopez. Beasley for three, connects from three-point range.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. Count it.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lillard with it. He had 31 points in the win against Phoenix.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Outside Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Knocked away. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. Holiday with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Tatum against Giannis. And stolen by Lillard. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brown inside. Lopez covering. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bucks trail by 7. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
3-pointer, Lillard cans it from downtown. Lillard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Milwaukee. Brown outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And it's Beasley in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beasley's got his second bucket tonight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And, you know, Kevin, I find these little mini-series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. Hauser the pass to Brown. Here's Tillman, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Off target at the rim. There's Brown with the 3. Crowder pulls it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Outside Portis. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Lillard. No good on the 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Pritchard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The pass to Horford. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Austin with the ball, following the 3-pointer by Chris Middleton. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now Brown. There's the pick. Over Beverly. Brown. Good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the 3-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Now here's Middleton. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Beverly. Trailing by 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Crowder, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Tatum against Middleton. Outside Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Crowder finds Portis. Here's Beverly. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Beverly's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Middleton against Tatum. There's the 3. Tatum, an assassin.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Middleton looking it over from the arc. Tillman grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Pritchard passes to Horford. Kicks to Tatum. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here is Connaughton. Scoreless thus far. Middleton the pass to Portis. Makes it off the glass. Portis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
Passes it to Tillman. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hangs home the trifecta.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Beverly. Outside Crowder. Beverly sets the screen for Crowder. Portis can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Tillman. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Free throw, good, Portis. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Mikhailuk. And Portis drains both of them. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Pistons. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Lillard. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Going inside, Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
The pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Passes to Tatum. The three. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Easily outside. Back to Middleton. 13 feet away. He gets it in there. Middleton's got 9.
So crafty with the ball. Middleton really hard to distract as a defender.
Holiday against Beasley. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Three-pointer, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Some changes for Boston. Brown is checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Chris Middleton. Pass to Beverley. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Lillard left side. 4 on the clock. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Here's White. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 6. Lillard with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Beverley. Fires from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Lillard against Holiday. Tatum on the wing. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 27 points for Jason Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Giannis passes to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. The three-pointer no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Outside, Porzingis from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Portis. Good on the three-point shot. Portis has got 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
Well, one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Patrick Beverley. Porzingis finds Horford. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Lopez.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday with the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Lillard. He kicks it to Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bucks trail by 3. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brown outside. Kicks it to Tatum. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Beasley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
There's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And that one falls for Tatum. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tatum over onto Antetokounmpo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive play.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Brown against Middleton. The pass to Lillard for the lead. The rebound by the Celtics.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Outside, White. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
More and more polish from Porzingis, easily getting the defense off their feet. The rest is simple.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 4. Passes it to White. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Six on the shot clock. Knocks down the 10-footer. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lopez, a screen on Holiday. And the basket by Lillard.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Now here's White, following the miss by Giannis. Brown finds Tatum. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Al Horford. He's checked in for Derek White. Good on both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 6.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday the pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Middleton. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Here's Tatum. He has 38 in the game. To the paint. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Here's Middleton, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Giannis outside. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Horford.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
On the free throw, no good.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Pritchard. Back to Brown. And there's the pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard, defended by Portis. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Portis.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Shoots over Connaughton. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Back to Beverly. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 9.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Middleton drives in.
Speed burst that time from Middleton, a relentless penetrator and not afraid to take the punishment.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Malik Beasley in for Pat Connaughton. Middleton hits them both. Celtics leading by 3.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Beasley against Brown. From downtown, knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
At the line with 1 shot, Tillman.
And that one misses.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Tatum, and another basket for Boston.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now here's Lillard, not a lot of room. And And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
That free throw good from Lillard.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Tatum down low, working on Beasley. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Up and in on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum no good. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Nobody near Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Tatum comes right back with the 3.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Pass to Portis. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Pritchard, launches it, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Lillard, here's Portis, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Hauser, fires the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lillard scanning the floor. Right wing. Right side, Portis. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hauser, defended by Crowder. Tatum against Beasley. Pass to Tillman. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And that's good. Al Horford for 3. And now an 11-point Boston lead. Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lillard.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
Second team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bucks trail by 10. Now Beasley. Lopez outside. Dishes it to Lillard. Porzingis with the block. Giannis against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. To the inside. And Tatum hammers it home.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And the pass to Giannis. Down low. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Lopez.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lopez, a screen on White. From deep, Giannis. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
A 3-ball. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks trail by 10. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum draws the double. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Now, here's Lillard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Back to Tatum. Left side, Porzingis. And Holiday kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 48.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jason Tatum. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. It's good from long range.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Tatum's shot is off. So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 11. Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Outside Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
PlayStation